Hey there, it's the one and only 𝗬𝗨. Thank you for tuning in for video 2 of this Insider of Student Nurses interview series. This video is actually a lot shorter because it's only 3 questions, and probably the rest of the videos are going to be a lot shorter just because I'm not having to do the entire intro and explaining what we're doing because y'all already know what we're doing. So just a continuation of video 1. If you haven't watched that, be sure to check that out first so you can get everybody introductions and their goals and all that. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias at OnlyTiari, and be sure to check out my website at 𝗫𝗏𝗍 where I'll be posting really my schedule of me posting, and if it's a delay, it'll be on there. So let's get right into it. Alright, so we're back with the nursing documentary interviews for video 2. Glad to be back? Yes. Did you forget? No?
But I'm glad you reminded me.
I know. And so much has changed in this little time because I can't stand him now.
Oh, wow.
He gets on my last nerve. Y'all, this portion was basically supposed to be after the first test. So, how was the test and was it hard?
Okay, the test was
the first test. I'm trying to see when was that. We done had so many.
The first test.
Ha ha ha.
it wasn't hard. I think it was just we were anxious because we didn't know what to expect. Well, I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't necessarily hard. I had to really think about it because like the outlines that our teachers give us, it's like you think that it's simple, and then when you look at the question, like where do you get this from out of this?
Like Bree was saying, we just didn't know what to expect. So you're nervous with not knowing how the test is going to be. You're nervous with trying to retain all the information. I won't say that test was easy, but I'm glad I read the book. So I know that helped. It was an eye-opening experience. Very eye-opening.
To say the least.
Exactly.
The first test was quite challenging, and being so was that I didn't know the format.
Why are you talking like that? Talk regular.
Talk like what?
You off Bridgerton. Talk regular.
Do you have a problem with it?
Answer the question.
I did.
You finished?
I am. But next
Are
time,
you
can you
done?
let me tell you I'm done before you interrupt me?
The first test was really an eye-opener because I know in the first test we had all like the pharmacology, and that's what really kind of threw me off because I was like, this is a lot at once, you know? And so it wasn't necessarily hard in the grand scheme of things. It was just a lot of memorization and learning and kind of like it was a different kind of test you've ever really taken. So it was just different.
Yeah.
So I guess that made it hard.
First test for body structure and nursing of fundamentals. Well, nursing of fundamentals was kind of easy. I was prepared for that one. But body structure, I thought I knew it. You know, like you thought you know something when you get your test results. Yeah, it was like one of them tests right there.
I thought I knew it too because I took A&P 1 and 2. Did good on them. Like,
for both of them?
yeah.
Ooh, I flunked fundamentals. And it's okay. Body structure and function, I had a 74. You know, I didn't know how to expect her tests. So, it was cool.
How did you think you were going to do at that time versus how you did?
Oh, well, I was taking it. I knew I was going to do bad. Because I felt like I didn't know it, and I didn't know it. And, like, a lot of the choices are correct. So, it's like, I don't know. And I was like, well, this is what I think, and I put it. I was surprised at how I did.
That mean that was good.
I did okay on the test. I mean, of course, you want to shoot for the best grade. But I'm not complaining about what I got.
Right.
You know, I got a B, so I'll go ahead and say that. But it was a very much so hard-earned B. Because, like, reading, listening, reading it again.
Yeah.
You know, like, I literally wake up now with that stuff on my mind. Like, I can
wow.
hear it in my sleep.
Yeah.
Because you have to read and study and
That
making
was me the other day,
flashcards.
actually. I'm like, hold up.
Yep. Yep.
I'm
Like, 'cause
waking
when
up
they said
answering
that-
questions.
Yeah, because when they said you have to read and study every day, you cannot miss a day. You cannot miss a day. So.
See, that's why I need to do better than you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I was gonna flunk it, but I actually did. I thought I was gonna flunk it, because when I was reading them questions, it was definitely challenging. But it wasn't too bad. I wasn't satisfied to a great extent, but it's way better than I thought I was gonna do.
I thought I was going to do okay. And I actually ended up doing pretty good, so better than I thought. Okay. But at the end of the day, I wanted to try harder. You know, I could have done better. I could have studied more. I now know what the best way is for me to study, and so I'm going to take that into my, future tests and everything.
I thought I was going to flunk the fundamentals of nursing, but I passed. I was happy about that. And I thought I was going to pass body structure and function, but I failed. So it was the opposite. Yeah. It was the opposite.
I actually thought I was going to score lower than it. Even though I studied multiple times, I just really thought I was going to score lower than it. But, I expected it from fundamentals. But BSF, so-so.
So the last one is, what are some things you'll do differently next time and or studying advice?
Next time, I'm just gonna take more time to prepare and don't underestimate the material, because that's what I think I did. Like I was saying on the outlines that she give us, it's so simple. Like, it's simple concepts, and you will easily underestimate your studying time with it, because like, okay, this easy, like, but just go hard every time. Even if you feel like you understand or know it, just keep the same energy.
One thing I know I can do is utilize my weekend time a little bit better, because being a wife and a mom and all that, you say, okay, well, I'll use my weekends to catch up on housework. But you're really just going to have to, schedule your time. Even on the weekends, you think you got free time? I might spend, maybe in the morning doing laundry. Then from 1 o'clock to maybe 5, I'm going to study. Then I'll take a break from that and do something that's it's really big on time management. So I think I'll try to redirect my time a little bit better on the weekends.
Yeah. I won't take no advice on that. Anyways.
Oh, wow. First of all, I gotta learn how to study.
Oh, see? That's why.
I just need a little bit better study habits, because I have quite the time to study. I just gotta learn how to study. Mm-hmm. Well, you're supposed to be an acquaintance, but you don't have any tips, do you?
I'll remind you to study. That's enough. That's a start.
That's not enough.
It's a start. I can bring the horse to the water. I can't make it drink. So the rest is on you.
So whenever I was preparing for the first test, I was really trying to just figure out what was best for me. And so I realized highlighting different things and then writing things out multiple times, using a whiteboard, is really what helps me with memorization, because I'm good at memorizing things. It just takes writing it down multiple times and then highlighting and just making it pop out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I'm still trying to find a way to study still. But, I guess get better with time management. Trying to find a time frame for this body structure, function, nurse fundamentals, and ATI, and everything. So it's still time consuming for me, but I'm sure I'll figure something out before get in the middle all the way up there to the nitty gritty.
Baby, you can study 100 times. You still a flunk, okay? I'm just letting you know. But, I don't know. Read the book. At first, I wasn't reading the book until my dear friends told me to read the book. When I did read the book, it made you get in depth in the lecture or whatever they needed to talk about. So I started understanding, why is this, instead of just knowing the answer or knowing what to do.
That's it. Okay. Until video 3.
Okay.
I don't know when it's going to be. Oh, I think I got the date. Hold up. October 13th.
Okay.
So,
right.
Look, put that in the calendar with the other calendar. You better be here.
I'm be here.
I texted my husband. I said, "Why my baby head so big and her neck so little? Like, is this normal?"
Got it. No, keep hitting me.
No, ma'am.
No.
I don't need evidence.
I'm scared to turn his camera off because I know he's gonna start being domestic.
Let's see.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna keep it in too. Do you even know the difference?
Oh, we going there already. On camera. You see how you treat me on camera?
You just hit me.
No, I tapped you.
No, that hurt.
What you trying to
It's
show
gonna be a
mark?
bruise. I feel the soreness. What is wrong with you? You are mentally unwell.
Let me see it.
Why?
Unhanded. Shit.
But you doing good though. You getting everything together. Like you just so organized. It's the iPad. I'm telling you.
No.
Did you let them see your fit?
Bro,
Shut up.
do the most. Sir.
Smile for the camera. I said smile, Jayla.
I'm smiling. Would you please get in my camera?
Smile.
These are my, I'm not smiling.
Okay.
Bruh. Give me this.
Stop it. See?
You messing up my done setup. God. Get this man off me. A typical man messing things up. Like, what are you doing?